Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Touken Ranbu. So real quick before we get into this episode, once again, I'm Frostelf VA, your lovely Saniwa for this Let's Play series. And I wanted to apologize once again for not making an episode since January. There's a reason for that. After I recorded the last episode, I was already kind of taking a break because I was working with a new microphone for voice acting and all sorts of crazy stuff. When I found out that a job that I applied for way back in October and I was going through training and stuff like that, I was still not hearing like if I got the job. And right after I uploaded that episode, I got the email saying that I was officially hired and I could start working like immediately. And I was so ecstatic. Well, I've been working every week now with this job. And pretty much I couldn't really find time to record. And I wanted to try to get the hang of this new job for a couple of weeks before I officially came back. Um, so while I was gone, I was trying to, get the hang of my new job. And then I was taking care of a lot of voice acting stuff and all sorts of crazy shenanigans. I also have a convention coming up, so I was trying to make sure I got everything ready for that. And then finally, once everything was said and done, I was like, finally, I could go back and record for Touken Ranbu. But the thing is I have been logging into my Touken Ranbu account from time to time and trying to like either get some of the login rewards and anything like that. Level up my swords when I can, and still try to play the game and everything. And I was really sad that I couldn't find any time to record when we had the New Year's interactions, where when you logged in, like whatever sword you had when you opened up in your in your home, they greet you and wish you like a happy new year. I was so sad that we haven't been able to record that. I may have to go back and look, but still. But yeah, so basically my new job is the reason why I've been gone. So my new job is actually substitute teaching. So every week I get a call if I have to go in and substitute for schools in the area. So that's why I've been gone for so long, because I'm substituting 2 or 3 times a week. So it's pretty tiring. But yeah, so we're officially back, and I have been seeing the comments, so I'm going to address some of the comments I've gotten recently real quick. Number 1, I got a comment about Twisted Wonderland. Yes, I am aware of the game. Yes, I'm trying to find a way to play it. I've actually been wanting to play this game for a very long time. I'm a huge fan of the artist behind the character designs, Yana Toboso. She's the creator of Kuroshi Tsuji, or Black Butler, which I wrote my entire thesis about, by the way. And I mentioned Twisted Wonderland in my thesis, but I didn't have much to go off of because at the time, Twisted Wonderland wasn't released in English yet. But then there was rumors flying around that it was coming out soon in English, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm finally going to get to play it. I thought it was going to be available on MacBook or desktop, so I would be able to do a Let's Play series for Twisted Wonderland, until I found out that no, it's only available on mobile phones. And sadly, my phone, every time I've tried to download it and play it, my phone will not download the full game. I will get up to where I can choose whose hand I get to take. If you played the game, you know what part I'm talking about. And where they teach me the basic tutorials for the game, and then it's just frozen. It's just stuck because my phone will not download the game because of lack of storage space. And it sucks because I need my phone for work, and I'm like sitting here like I want to play Twisted Wonderland, but I can't. However, a couple of my friends who are playing it have told me there is a way to play it on a computer, but sadly, my laptop is very outdated, that if there is a way, I don't have access to it. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to do a Let's Play of Twisted Wonderland, because I feel like that would be a really cool game to play, to take kind of a break from Touken Ranbu, because again, I'm trying to find other games that I can do Let's Play series of. And Twisted Wonderland is one that I would love to do, but I sadly don't have access to it right now, which is awful because all my friends are playing it and are talking about it. There's events going on that I would love to participate in right now because I follow the Facebook page. But yeah, I have heard of Twisted Wonderland. To address your question, yes, I have. I have heard of Twisted Wonderland, and I'm going to try to find a way to do a Let's Play of it. I don't know how, but I am going to find a way. And to address another question about Mikazuki, yes, I actually did see the pop-up about Mikazuki being extended to April, where he can get, in your inbox. However, I haven't been able to check my inbox yet to see if he was given back to me. And the funny thing is I actually got him. If you logged into Touken Ranbu during the New Year's festival, if you collected those trade stamps, you were able to exchange 12 of those trade stamps for a Touken Danshi. And I traded my 12 trade stamps to get Mikazuki. I could have gotten any other sword, but I chose Mikazuki. So I actually have Mikazuki because of the trade stamp ordeal. And so if I did get him again in the inbox, cool. I'll just upload, I'll just update his Ranbu level. But because I didn't think I would get the chance to get him again, because I was looking up different recipe guides on how to get Mikazuki, and I'm so sorry this is taking a long time to explain. And we're not getting straight into the game, but I just want to get through this real quick. But I have Mikazuki because of the trade stamp. I jumped the gun and traded my 12 trade stamps to get Mikazuki. So that's how I got Mikazuki. I have Mikazuki now because of the trade stamp thing, but I was pretty bummed because I could have gotten any other sword but Mikazuki for 12 trade stamps, but I wanted Mikazuki so badly. So that's how I got Mikazuki now. And any other questions that I haven't gotten to yet, I'll probably get to in the next episode that I record. But I wanted to address those two because I saw those pop up like, oh, this is what's going on with Mikazuki, and, are you going to play Twisted Wonderland? So yeah, I wanted to address those two questions before we get into the game. So yeah, let's immediately get into it. So, synopsis up until now. At the newly planned battlefield, Al-Nohada, the enemy has made an unexpected move. The Touken Danshi hurriedly set out to investigate, only saw the uncontrolled destruction spreaded. Oh my gosh, this is very poorly translated. While struggling with strong enemies, the investigation continues with the cooperation of each Hanmaru, but that was only an ill omen. The government recorded the enemy teams advancing on an unprecedented scale. The government has named it the Great Invasion. Enhanced program against Great Invasion was held to be high alert. Okay. Enhancement program against Great Invasion opening phase is over. Oh, I guess I missed that. Middle phase is scheduled to be held after maintenance on February 28th. So we will be training for a battle with new enemies. Please wait until it will be held. Well, I didn't participate in the opening phase. Is that bad? Did you need to participate in that in order to participate in the middle phase? Oh yeah, so I guess to answer that question, no, I did not get Mikazuki back. So, yeah. So I did not get Mikazuki, even though it's been extended to April. Did not get it. That's okay. I have him now. Ah, Kanisada! And who's this? But, yeah, like... And Higakiri. We'll try to see if we can participate in that event. That sounds fun. Okay, we're gonna use one of these Fujis on this one. See who we get. You may never know, That's a 3-hour and 20-minute sword. Okay. defeat enemies in normal location, and certain token danshi drop rate is like ×2. So I guess you just participate in any and it'll happen? Okay. Well, I want to like change up my formations a little bit here. So because I want to be able to level up some of my swords. So we're going to be switching some token danshis around. So Nikari, come here. And we're going to switch out some of your... And also, I saw the statement about the horses. So definitely going to be doing that. It's just I know for some of them, let's see here. Kind of want his attack to be up a little bit. So there, we'll give him the Oba. Give him the Oba horse. All right. Kasen. Let's do... let's see. Who do we want to bring? Let's do Yamabagiri. Do I have any more gold? No, I don't. That's okay. And we'll give him... Let's give him the black horse. There we go. We'll leave Shokudaikiri. Let's take you. And replace you with Souza. Actually, hold up. What level are you? You're 48. Then yeah, we're gonna take you out and replace you with... Yeah, let's do Souza. Do Souza. Gokutai? And don't worry, I'll eventually put this whole team back together. I just want to be able to play with other swords while other ones go on expeditions. Let's do you. Shokudaikiri is staying there. And Tsurumaru, where is... I have so many that I need to... Yep, see, there's Mikazuki. And let's see, where are you? There you are. Kutetsu. And we are going to give you a horse. We'll give you this one. Just to kind of give you a little bit... I need to get a better mouse. So let's go into the missions real quick and accept all of these. What was that? Request token. Give me this. Alright, let's go to Sortie. Okay, first we're going to do a survey. Okay. Select team. We'll just send the... Off y'all go. Alright. And then... Peace regime. I don't think they qualify, do they? Nope, because the token level is too small. Oh, wait. Is it just relying on token level? Hold up. But that's like a 2-hour-long deal. Is it just relying on token level? Okay, it is. As long as I don't take the Tachi. Which one's the Tachi? I think it's Shizuo? Because I have 4 Uchi Katanas. So these are the 4 Uchi Katanas. As long as I put another Uchi Katana at a higher level. Okay, so Hasabe. Let's take you out. Nagigetsune is an Uchi Katana. Put you in there. Okay, there we go. Now we're at the perfect token level. Off y'all go. There we go. That takes care of that. Sure, I probably made a big mistake in doing that, considering, okay, so, hold up. Average 20 or less, so these two will not qualify. Let's go here. Restrictions. Can I go? Charge. Yeah, it'll let me. It's just... I remember the last time I went to one of the battlefields that had the little purple dragon on it, I was like, ooh, that was a big mistake. Shouldn't have done that. All right. I miss playing Touken Ranbu. I really miss it. There we go. All right. Okay, nobody leveled up. That's okay. Oh, so I also finished watching The Promised Neverland today. I've been meaning to watch it for a very long time. A friend of mine actually recommended it to me. She cosplays from it, and she's been telling me a lot about it. Like, oh, it's so good. Like, you'll definitely like it. But she would not tell me like the story or anything. So anytime I saw like the poster or like wall scrolls for The Promised Neverland, I was like, oh, it's probably like some fantasy Dungeons and Dragons type story. Like, I didn't know what it was about because I was dodging left and right, like all the spoilers. So like last night I started it. I got home from substituting, from substitute teaching. Kotetsu got to level 11. And I made me like a nice dinner when it became dinner time. And I was sitting around going, okay, I don't want to watch The Untamed, which is like one of my favorite shows on Netflix and a huge comfort show for me. Because I had to read subtitles and I was very, very tired. And I was like, so my eyes were like drooping while trying to follow along with the line, like with the subtitles. So I went, okay, we need to find something else to watch that isn't gonna make me fall asleep, because I don't want to fall asleep during The Untamed. So I remembered The Promised Neverland was still on my watch list on Netflix. So I went, okay, it's finally time for us to sit down and watch The Promised Neverland. And I was hooked after episode 1 when I found out what it really was about and what was really going on. And at the end of every episode, I was like, okay, one more episode. And it turned into like 5 more. So it was just crazy. Hi, Akita. So I finished it this morning when I got up. I was like, you know, it's a rainy day. It's a Saturday. I was like, let's finish The Promised Neverland. So that's what I did. I finished The Promised Neverland, and it was really good. It was really, really good. So I highly recommend that series if you have not seen it. We're not stopping until we get that fish. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Don't watch season 2 though. I keep hearing season 2 is pretty bad. So don't watch season 2. Don't watch it. I hear it's really not that good. So, so just watch season 1 and, according to my friend, go read the manga. Because I told her after I finished it, like, I demand more. Like, it can't just end like that. And she's like, you're gonna have to go read the manga. So, I'm gonna have to probably try to find a way to read it. Because it was really good. It was really good. That's not the movie recommendation, though, for this episode. Oh, and that's another question that I saw. One of my lovely watchers told me to watch the live-action Touken Ranbu movie and the stage plays. I would love to watch the Touken Ranbu stage plays. I would love to. Oh, did we get the fish? We got the fish! I I'd love to. I would love to watch the Touken Ranbu musicals. I hear they're fantastic. I knew a couple of people in college who watched them, and they told me they were fantastic. They were amazing. They've seen them all the ones that were out at the time. So I'd love to see them. And as for the live-action Touken Ranbu movie, I'd love to see that one too. I just don't know where you can watch it legally, because I'm like all against pirating films and anime and stuff. So when a day comes when it's finally like licensed for streaming or for me to watch it, I'll definitely give it a watch. I remember when the trailer came out and the poster, me and my friend who got me into Touken Ranbu both agreed it looked really, really good, and how excited we were to see it. And then it never came out legally for us to watch it, so we're still waiting. Maeda. But yes, I most definitely want to see those two live action performances of Touken Ranbu. For sure. And I'm still working on a way to do a live stream to where you guys can see my face. It's probably gonna have to be on a different computer though, because when I say my laptop is like outdated, I mean it's outdated. So hopefully whatever I replace it with, I'll be able to do a live stream to where you guys can see my face and see the screen at the same time, so you guys can see my reactions. So don't worry, I will figure out how to do that for you guys for sure. We just live stream Touken Ranbu. All right, Nikari got to level 21, and so did Soza. And we found a new Touken Danshi. It's another Maeda. But yeah, for sure. I am trying to find a way to make it to where I can do the live stream. So we're going to do some fusions real quick just to kind of clear out my Hanmaru of all these duplicate swords if I can, because I know... Because I remember with fusion, like, sometimes they won't let you fuse swords if they're not at a certain, like, token level. All right. Okay. I know I have a lot. I have so many that I'm gonna have to try to clear out of here as much as I can. Oh, and it's not gonna let me do some of them because of them being on surveys. Oh, and Aizen got to Ranbu level 4! Let's go! Alright. There we go. And... Yamabagiri, do we have? No, I thought we did. We don't have one for Ishikiri Maru. We have one for you, I think. No, we don't. Or is it you? I remember we have some for one of them. Oh, Kanisada has one. There we go. Because I was like, we just got it. And I've been trying to think of some console games to play on here as well. It's just when it comes to console, it's very hard to figure out how to do like a let's play of it. Because I know like with console, you can do the screen, like the screen record thing on the console, and I remember I did it once before for an assignment. I was able to do it for an assignment back when I was in grad school, but then after that, I haven't been able to figure out how I did it for longer than 15 minutes, which was the catch. Like, it would only record up to 15 minutes, but when I did it the first time, there was a way to keep the recording, like, going for longer than 15 minutes. And now I don't know how to get it to do that anymore, and I'm, like, pretty upset. So I don't know how I did it the first time. There we go. So it says up to Ranbu level 3. And I think like when I Googled it, I looked into it a couple of times. I think I need like a game capture card and stuff. And sadly, those things are so hard to find right now. But I'm continuously trying to look into getting one of those if I can, because I got some console games that I think would be tons of fun to play on my channel. All right, we got the fish. There we go. Nobody leveled up though. That's okay. Okay, let's go here. Let's try. Token level of the team exceeds the limit. Proceed with the sortie. This is like one of the things I hate, where it's like it exceeds the limit, you know, and you gotta move some people around. I'm gonna do something stupid, so let's try this. And I'm gonna give you a horse. You are gonna need all the help you can get right now. Alright. This is the first time we're playing with Mikazuki. So, we're gonna try. Let's try this. There is a scent of the Justicars, so be on your guard. It appears that if we remain in an era where enemy leaders have been defeated multiple times, we will run into Justicars. Thank you for reminding me about what they are. I remember the last time I went up against them, I nearly didn't make it. Why? Why? Why does the world hate me? The Touken Ranbu are at a battlefield, fighting once again to stop the history retrograde army's schemes. What they come across beggars belief. A force seeking to conserve history, clashing with the HRA. It's them. Conservation means removal of all alien elements, and that includes the Touken Ranbu. Well, if this is how I go, you know, so be it. I probably shouldn't have done this, but here we are. A level 1 Touken Ranbu. I just got Mikazuki, and I'm probably about to lose him. I am probably about to lose him, and I'm going to be so mad at myself. I'm going to be so mad at myself. I thought we would be okay. Obviously, we're not. We are not okay! Why? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Why? Why did I do this? No! No, 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 no. Stop it! Stop the battle! Come on. Give me something to work. least Mikazuki leveled up to level 2. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? And you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? They're gonna be stuck in here for the rest of the game. Okay, Mikazuki, get in there. And of course, I can't increase the slots because I don't got any credits in my account to increase the slots. So that was dumb of me to do. It was so dumb of me to do. So we're gonna bring back, roll it back, everybody. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Tarutachi, get in here. I lost my horses too, didn't I? I did, didn't I? I lost my horses. I lost my... Well, he still has his horses. He's okay. Nope. Go Tai. Souza's okay. Souza somehow made it out of that, like, okay. How, I don't know. But he made it out okay. Oh my god. This was crazy. This was crazy. Shokodai Kiri's okay. Okurikata. I know it looks crazy, but I still can't believe that happened. Like, low key. Still cannot believe that happened. I lost some of my horses. And I'm so pissed about that. I am so mad. I am so mad at myself. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have done that. My gut was telling me not to do that, but I did it. I did it because I wanted the flower. I wanted the flower, but I did that to myself. I did that to myself. I still need to get Jirotachi. Low-key still need to get Jirotachi. I'm totally gonna title this episode, though. I almost lost Mikazuki after just getting him. Oh, so they got archers, too. And the boulder guys. I need to get the boulder guys and, like, I need to get troops that throw things. I have archers, obviously. I forget Tarutachi can do the same thing as Ishikirimaru because they're the same sword type. We found a new Touken Danshi. Who'd we find? Another Akita. I think after that, like, Akita's probably gonna get to the next Ranbu level. Of course we go over here, not here or here where we need to go. And all right, it's coming up on that time for this episode's movie recommendation. I want to apologize for last episode's movie recommendation. That one was all over the place, but I'm sorry. I just watched Interview with the Vampire for the first time and I wanted to recommend that movie because a lot of people have recommended it to me. So I wanted to recommend it to people. So I apologize that that review was all over the place and I had to then go back in and edit it after the episode had been uploaded onto YouTube, because when I went back and watched the whole episode, there was still some parts about that review that I wanted to cut out because I just saw it as like straight up rambling. Oh, Taratachi got to level 13. So we're approaching the month of March very soon, and normally the month of March is Academy Awards season, as I like to call it, because it's when the Academy Awards are normally aired and stuff like that. So I wanted to... Nikari, what are you doing on that team? Sweetie, you do not need to be on that team right now. You just need to stay... You just need to stay put. Okay? You do not need to be on a team right now. You just need to focus on getting better. Okay. I think we're good. Hold on, wait. I wanted to make sure of something real quick, and then I'll go back to talking about the movie. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so it's approaching Academy Award season, as I like to call it, and pretty much I was trying to think, okay, when I come back, you know, what movie do I want to recommend? And then I was kind of, whenever I got back from substitute teaching, I was kind of just thinking to myself, you know, okay, like, you know, just wanted to watch some films that I haven't watched in a very, very long time. And one of the movies that I rewatched was actually the Academy Award winner for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, I think, and Best Foreign Film. If you haven't figured it out by now, like, give it a minute. So this movie came out in 2019. I had just started grad school and had no idea this movie existed. So where I lived for college and grad school, I couldn't access the Academy award show every time it aired. So my grandparents would actually call during certain awards that they know they wanted me to hear, and they would hold the phone up as soon as they were getting ready to announce the winners of that award. And that's what they did that year. Oh, we found a new Touken Ranbu. Who'd we find? And Sayo. So they're watching it. They're watching the Academy Awards, and these aired in, gosh, I want to say February of 2020. Was when this award show aired, and it was for all the movies that came out in 2019. So at the time, like, many of the movies that were nominated, I've only seen probably like a handful of them. So that was Judy, 1917, Two Popes, like, oh gosh, like, that's how bad it was, where I can't remember all the movies that came out that year because I barely saw any of them. And any of the ones I saw were mostly like animated or foreign. So well, the one movie that everybody was talking about was a film that didn't have many nominations at the Oscars that year. It was only nominated for he got to level 14. And we found a new Touken Ranbu. It was literally only nominated for like a couple of the awards. But everybody was saying, Yoggin. But everybody was saying it was going to go to 1917 because 1917 was nominated for all of the awards at the Academy Awards. Yay, we got the White Magnolia. We got it. So my grandparents let me know, hey, it won Best Foreign Film. I was like, oh, cool. It won Original Screenplay. Oh, okay, cool. And then they called me during the Best Director award, and I heard that it won Best Director. So I went, man, this movie must be that good if it's being nominated for all of these awards, you know? Like, it's being nominated for a lot of these awards. And somehow it's Yeah, we're good. And somehow... Oh, hold up. Let's replace you. Let's bring Gokotai onto this team. So I thought, after that, okay, it's not going to win anything. Well, then it's the last 3 awards of the night, which, as we know, is Best Leading Actress, which went to Reese Witherspoon for her portrayal of Judy Garland in the movie Judy. Best Actor, which that year it went to Joaquin Phoenix for Joker. And then Best Picture. So at this point, I'm now looking up this movie because every time my grandparents would call for a certain award, I would hear it win the award. And it was trending. It was trending on every form of social media I had at the time. So this was a big deal that this movie was winning awards at an American award show. So I'm on the phone with my grandpa. They're about to announce Best Picture. Oh crap! No! We just gotta make it through this, and then we'll go back to the Hanmaru. So I'm listening, and then I hear, and this is where I'm gonna announce the movie, finally. I hear, and the Oscar goes to, for Best Picture, Parasite. And Parasite is the movie recommendation for this episode. Bong Joon-ho's Oscar-winning film, Parasite. This was a shocker to me because never in the history of the Oscars has this been done. And I was ecstatic because I've been wanting to see this film after seeing it trend and not trying to spoil myself either. I did not know what this movie was about. I saw the poster and thought, okay, it looks like it's a horror or like a dark thriller because it looked like there was a dead body on the poster. So I was like, yo, we're gonna make some troops, I'm sorry. This has got to be, this has got to be, a good movie if, so thankfully, where I lived, my local movie theater was doing what they called the Oscar showcase. So after the award shows have been done, they basically re-released all of the movies that were nominated for Best Picture back in movie theaters, including Parasite. So that's when I told my roommates at the time, hey, I want to go see this movie Parasite. It won the Oscar for Best Picture. Let's go see it. And they were like, oh, heck yeah, let's go. So we gathered up. So we kind of gathered up everybody. And we're like, we're gonna go see this movie. But we didn't watch a trailer. We didn't watch a trailer. We didn't Google a summary. I just said yes to that because why not? We just looked at the poster and said, yeah, we kind of know what this movie's about, and just went. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, and needless to say, it was an amazing movie. So what's Parasite about? Parasite focuses on 2 very different families. One family known as the Kim family, we follow a dad, a mom, a sister, and a brother, and they live in a very kind of run-down little apartment on a poor side of town. Well, the brother, and I'm sorry, I can't pronounce their names, like I tried to in preparation for this video, like hold up, let me Google their names here real quick, but let me get them pulled up here, so sorry. Parasite movie, here we are. Oh, I guess because they are over, like, they don't level up. Okay, never mind. Give me a minute. I am so sorry. Okay, yeah. So Parasite focuses on two different families. So the first family is the Kim family, and that consists of Kim Ki-taek, which is the father, Kim Ki-woo, the son, Kim Ki-jun, I think is how you pronounce her name, the daughter, and where is the mother's name? I'm so sorry. And yeah, here we go. And Kim Chun-suk, I think is how you pronounce her name, who's the mother of the Kim family. So they're very poor. They're very poor. So then a old college friend of Ki-woo shows up and tells him, you know, hey, I'm going to study abroad. How about you become the English tutor for the daughter of this very wealthy family that I was tutoring while I'm gone, because you're the only person I trust to not fall in love with her while I'm gone. And Ki-woo decides to take the job. So his sister helps him forge some documents in order to help him get the job. Well, upon Ki-woo arriving at the estate, in which, it's probably Surumaru, so let's replace him real quick. Upon arriving at the estate for his new job, he then meets the wealthy Park family, which, just like the Kim family, consists of a father named Park Don Ik, I think. I'm so sorry. So Mr. Park, they just call him Mr. Park in the movie. So that consists of Mr. Park, the father, Mrs. Park, the mother, and a daughter, a daughter named Dahi, I think, and a young son. Named Dawson. And of course, there is a housekeeper in the house as well. So I'm so sorry, I'm having to keep it pulled up here. Ki-woo then comes up with this amazing plan in order to get the entire family hired by the Park family, especially when he finds out how much the Park family is willing to pay people that are either tutoring their daughter, doing art therapy for their son, to be a housekeeper, to be a driver. So he comes up with this plan in order to get the entire family hired. However, there's a much deeper and darker secret lurking beneath the surface of the Park house. And that's as far as I'm going, because it is a major plot twist. When I saw this movie, the most I Googled about it was, what was the genre? Because all I saw, again, was the poster. All I knew is it had to be some form of a mystery because, again, there was a dead body on the poster. And when I Googled it, it said it was considered a black comedy - thriller. So it wasn't a horror film. However, when the twist gets revealed in the movie, I still remember my roommates turning back and looking at me and going, I thought you said this wasn't a horror film. And the thing is it's not a horror film. It looks like it is, and that's what made this movie so great, and why after this movie I absolutely fell in love with Bong Joon-ho's work. He's such a master storyteller when it comes to his movies. He made a lot of other films. He made Okja, which is on Netflix, Snowpiercer, The Host, Mother. He's such a fantastic filmmaker. Parasite was my introduction to his work. It was after Parasite that I then went and saw a lot of his other movies, and basically I had a marathon with my grandmother who, her and my grandpa actually, on the same day that I saw Parasite, they went and saw Parasite at a dollar cinema where they live, because it was the only theater for miles that was playing Parasite, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. Yay, he got to Rumble level 4. But they absolutely loved it. They were like, this is so amazing. So when Parasite then came out on Blu-ray, I went and bought it, and my grandmother at the time came up with this amazing idea to have a Bong Joon-ho marathon. So we marathoned all the films that were available to us at the time. So we watched Parasite first, which we agreed Parasite is by far the best film that he's made. It's our favorite. We then watched Snowpiercer, and then we watched Okja. We were unable to watch The Host and Mother because they were only available on Hulu, and we do not have Hulu. But we did watch Okja and Snowpiercer. And I highly recommend all of his work. I highly recommend it all. They're all really, really good. So definitely check out Parasite. Definitely check out all of his other movies. And definitely check out all of the spin-off series of his movies. Currently, I don't know if y'all are aware, there is a Snowpiercer TV series that's out. And it's based off the Snowpiercer film. Definitely check that out. I'm trying to catch it from the very beginning. And Parasite is going to get a spin-off series as well that actually answers some questions that the movie kind of left unanswered. So I'm really looking forward to the TV series. It's going to be fantastic, in my honest opinion, because I really love the movie. So I'm really super excited for the TV series. But definitely go check out Parasite if you haven't done so already. I think it's up on Hulu for sure. And if not, if you actually want to own it, it is available on DVD and Blu-ray at Target and Walmart. I got my copy at Target. Or you could just order it, and I know you can rent it on Amazon Prime as well. But fantastic movie. It is only available in subtitles. That's something that I really like. The movie is not dubbed over, so you only can watch it with subtitles. You cannot watch it with a dub overlay. So definitely check out Parasite, this movie's recommendation. And I'm really, really sorry if I mispronounced any of the names of the characters. I've been trying to practice pronouncing the names so I can make sure I get them right. And some of them I'm like, yeah, no, I got this one. But then there's some where I messed them up and I felt so bad because I was like, oh, I need to try to get these right, and I messed them up. So, this survey, is most definitely not going to be done for a while. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else we can do. Oh, I can start some duties, I guess. I can do that. Okay. Yeah, because we need to try to get some more of these. Because how much do we need in order to get the backdrop? Ooh, we're going to need a lot. And we have until May. So let's definitely get a head start on that. But I highly recommend it. Parasite, definitely check it out if you haven't yet. Okay, Madara. And Kiko. I love doing the twins for field work because I just think it's so cute. Let's do Hotomaru and Masakuni. I wanted to use swords that I hardly use for duties. No, I picked the fertilizer. Use, confirm. There we go. Start duties. Yes. Was like, why is it saying I didn't pick fertilizer? Yes, I did. And this is where I am going to end this episode of Let's Play Touken Ranbu. I'm so sorry that the beginning of it and of course the end when I got to the movie recommendation was very rambly and long and not much happened today, but we did almost have a scare. I did almost lose Mikazuki. So I am going to be spending the next couple of days repairing my swords because I've been making really dumb decisions. Hopefully the next time I'm able to record an episode, we will have that middle phase of that event going on that they're talking about, the Aonohara battlefield campaign. So hopefully by the next time I am able to record an episode, that will be open and we will be able to participate in that with everybody else that's able to participate. I'm really looking forward to seeing what that's all about, and hopefully by then I'm able to level up my swords a little bit further to prepare a lot of them for what's to come. So definitely keep watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye!